Hello everybody, this is TheLisol. Welcome to my roster update for week 34 of 2023 for my main account, TheLisol. Let's get started. What is this? Totally wrong spot here. Little sneak peek for later. For this project, I put together this spreadsheet to track my progress. I have been farming for Sith Eternal Emperor. I have 3 tiers, generally speaking, have 5 characters per tier. I try and get 1 character up to their goal per week and try and bring up a second to either G12 or G13 during that same week. As you can see in this week, I have finished my Sith Eternal requirements. I had Armorer and Canderous in there as basically lifters for Maul and for C, but I want to go full steam ahead on Leia after I finish C and Ben Solo, so I've kind of set them aside for now. So basically for this particular project, all I got left is C and Ben Solo. The raid changes and the gear changes have given me an opportunity to basically bolster the back end of my roster by taking pilots and lesser used characters up to G11 so that they're usable. G11 to me is the minimum usable level for a character, especially if you're in Kyber. It's probably more so in like Erodium and below, but I want to build that depth. And it's a good staging ground, nice and easy to gear from gear 11 to G13, generally speaking. So if I can eventually get my whole roster up to gear 11, I'm just able to pivot and go to wherever I want very quickly once this is all done. I don't believe I got any characters up to G11 this week, so I'm still at 33 of 75, but you'll see why in a second. So I have pre-recorded my gearing, so let's take a look at it. I have been farming shards for the JKCK and for Leia. So here I take Rex up to 5 stars, I get Saw up to 6 stars, and I think I get Nisa up to 5 stars as well. The additive drops were very, very helpful, and it's going to make the gate to get Leia a lot easier to get over. Here I take Sidious up to G13 and Relic 7. Let's scrub through this, get through this. For Sith Eternal, I was confident I would have enough to get both Krennic and Sidious up to their required level for C, but as you'll see in a second here, I ran out of carbonite circuit boards and a couple of other mats. I was really invested in getting this done, so I decided to just burn some crystals, which I'm kind of regretting now, but it's fine. I try to stay above like 4K. Obviously, I'm pretty low here, but I wanted to get C done. So I buy some of this gear here. Got to get him to 40. And then, hold on, I got something playing over here somehow. Save that. Okay. And I have to burn some of my currencies to get there. But I wanted to get this done. I needed to get started on Leia in earnest, so I burned some crystals to get the extra G12 mats, and then after taking him up to G13, Relic 1, right here, I ran out of carbonite circuit boards. I go into my scavenger here and I look to see what I need, and I'm really low on scavenging materials here. So what I wind up doing is spending 900 crystals on 180 CCBs, which is not a horrible deal, but it was not ideal for what I wanted to do. But I wanted to get this done. I've been too far behind for too long on GLs. I didn't want to push it off another week. I wanted C to be ready for the start of 5v5. So I take Krennic here up to Relic 4. And we could scrub through that because this takes forever. And now I am ready to start farming tickets for C. As of the recording of this, which is Thursday, I'm already halfway done with the ticket farm to unlock him. I've been spending crystals on the extra tickets, and I've been doing 100 refreshes on regular energy, and it's been moving along pretty well. I should have C unlocked by the end of this week. So for the next video, I'll be gearing C up, and then I should have his alts in probably a week and a half after that. So about halfway through the first week of 5s, I should have the alt ready to go. And C kind of sucks without that. I take Tarful here up to gear 10. I'm working Jedi Knight Cal in the background, so I want to get them all done. Then I take a look at some of my G11, G12 projects. SLKR is kind of working in the background, so I took First Order Stormtrooper up to G12. Taking a look at some of Phasma's gear here. I think I was pretty light on some things. Taking another SLKR requirement up to G12 in the week, 1 per week, is fine with me, because I'll be able to, once I get Leia, move directly into SLKR, and that'll be a quick, every week, be able to get a character up to G13. I considered adding the Zeta, but with the fix to Sidious's basic, I decided not to, and it turned out to be the right decision, because Sidious, with the right mods on him, he just crushes that first tier of the event. And then I go through looking at my G11 tab. There's not really much I can do, so I move on. So tracking my progress from last week, I went from 9.297 million to 9.317 million. My Zeta stayed the same at 198. My Omicron stayed the same at 22. I have 118 G13s now, 19 G12s, and 42 G11s. So I'm working on C for this week, getting the gear ready. Now I don't have the Kairos in here because it's 250 shock prods and 200 or 150 battle computers. I might be short by the time I unlock him, but I know here from G12 to G13, I'm gonna wind up needing wristbands, and I'm gonna wind up needing med packs. Everything else I'll be able to get kind of organically, so these are the pieces I'm going to target. So for next week, my plan is to get 2 refreshes on Rex, 1 on Tarful, 1 on Saw and Kairos. In Cantina signal data, farming Saw kind of sucks because it's a light side node, but I gotta do it. In fleets, we got med packs. Excuse me, sneezy time. Security scanners, hypo syringes, and Marin. As of the recording of this, I finished the Marin shard farm, and she should be ready to go to G12 next week. My goal for next week is to have Ben at G12, G13, another G11 Marquee, and a G12 SLKR rec. I put this together before I started farming the tickets. I think this is all going to get replaced with just C to Relic 7. So hopefully I'll be able to take C to Relic 7 and then maybe get one of the Marquees up, or maybe get Ben up to G12. We'll see how it works out. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and peace out.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, comment in the comments section down below, and you can join me on Twitch or Discord. Both have links in the description. I hope to see you guys there.